New hair, who dis? I took my braids out. Needed to give it a rest. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Devin. I write fantasy and steampunk with snarky female leads and a splash of romance. I'm also the founder of All Called Indie, which is a database of freelancers for indie authors, and one-third chair of the Authortube writing conference. That was a lot, I know, but if you have any questions, everything's linked in the description. So, all that being said, I wanted to do a book update. I have my notes here in case you're wondering why I'm looking down. But exciting news. I got my second book back, The Witch's Mirror, from the copy editor about 2 weeks ago. Things have been crazy here. We had an electrical fire. We had to completely revamp the dining room because of it. So I'm a little behind on a lot of things at the moment. But I wanted to dip in and ask my readers what they would like. So, this book, The Witch's Mirror, is part one of two of the Jasmine incident. And if you're familiar with the Jasmine incident, if you've read The Witch's Crystal, then you know what's going to happen. You just don't know the details of what's going to happen. So, I am currently writing the third book, The Witch's Sword, which is the second part and the final finale of the Jasmine incident. I have a couple of choices to make on publishing. It's almost the middle of November. It's not really the best time to publish a new book because the holidays are right around the corner and gifts are expensive. So I can publish it anyway and then publish The Witch's Sword next year. I could also wait to publish it in February or March and publish The Witch's Sword a couple months after that. Or, and this is what I'm most excited about after talking to a couple of my fellow authors about get your book selling on Kickstarter, is I can release both of them at the same time to Kickstarter backers with extra swag and gifts. That's where I'm kind of leaning to. And then I will release The Witch's Mirror and The Witch's Sword about 2 months separately later on in the year. But the Kickstarter backers will get the physical and ebook copies first together in a set. I will be sharing more details on that in my Snippets and Spoilers monthly newsletter in December. I'll have more of a baseline as to what my idea is going to be. I just feel that with cliffhangers, even though The Witch's Mirror ends on a soft cliffhanger in my definition, it's still not the conclusion of the story. And I don't mind a good cliffhanger. I really don't, so long as I have the other book as backup, which is why I tend to buy a whole series at once instead of a book at a time. So, if you have any questions about that, definitely sign up for my newsletter. It is a monthly newsletter. I very rarely post more than once a month, except if there's like a huge announcement or the book is out, but I try and wait for that. Also, in my newsletter, I will be revealing the cover for The Witch's Sword, probably about January timeframe. I should be close to finishing it up and getting ready to send it out to beta readers. So if you're curious to be a beta reader, definitely please sign up. If you don't want to clog your email inboxes, I get this way too. You can follow me on Discord or Instagram channel where I have I guess it's like a private chat room, and I upload my newsletter link early. So you can just click on that and it'll take you to the newsletter without getting lost in the email shuffle. If you are curious about the Jasmine incident and you want to read The Witch's Crystal, it is free with newsletter signups, and I will be closing the free option December 31st, just in preparation for the next two books. So definitely give that a look-see, and I'm going to try and post a video every Tuesday on bookish or reading content not related to my reading and writing sprints on Wednesdays and Fridays. So keep an eye out for these videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications, even though YouTube isn't exactly on top of the notification standpoint. But I think that's everything I have for my announcements today, and I will see you on the interwebs. Bye.